bringing you another health tip, and this is brought to you by Chiropractor Riverside Infinite Wellness. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Seems that most people do not realize that prescription medications can raise your risk of sunburn, rashes, and other skin problems. There are two types of reactions you can suffer when you combine medications with sunshine. The first is a photoallergic reaction. This is where the ultraviolet light from the sun transforms certain medications applied to the skin, causing an autoimmune reaction where your immune system will actually attack your own skin. This is seen as an eczema-like rash. The second and more common reaction is called a phototoxic reaction. This happens when you ingest a drug and the ultraviolet light of the sun excites the molecules of the substance, causing severe redness and sunburn. Antibiotics like tetracycline, antihistamines, and topical antimicrobials are the biggest offenders. And as long as we're on the topic of sunshine, a study out of England shows that more time in the sun can help older people avoid diabetes and heart attacks. Looking at over 3,000 people aged 50 to 70, they found 94% were low in vitamin D. Of those low in vitamin D, 42% had metabolic syndrome, a combination of disorders raising the risk of heart disease and diabetes, abdominal obesity, high triglycerides, low HDL, the so-called good cholesterol, and high blood sugar levels. As we age, our skin loses the ability to manufacture vitamin D from the sun. Since older people have a tendency not to spend as much time outdoors, they are manufacturing much less vitamin D. The author suggests this population get more sun, less than 30 minutes a day, and take at least 2,000 international units of vitamin D3 per day to help ward off both heart disease and diabetes. And lastly, as we do each week, we want to leave you with one more amazing fact about the miracle that is you. About 32 million bacteria call every inch of your skin home. Germaphobes don't need to worry, however, as a majority of these are entirely harmless, and some are even helpful in maintaining a healthy body. And that's the Health News Podcast for today. I'm your host, Denise Chapman, and I look forward to joining you next week when I'll be bringing you all the health news you need to take charge of your life.